This is the review of Cherry Stream Desktop, which is a mouse keyboard wireless combo that you can get on Amazon for about $58, $59. Normally, I do not review any non-RGB full mechanical keyboards. I've never done it on my channel. Once Cherry reached out to me about this keyboard, and once I read about the specs and what it actually does and offers, I was enticed and intrigued and wanted to test this. So spoiler alert, I do recommend this keyboard for its price, but it's only for certain users. If you're looking for a loud, clicky keyboard with RGB for your gaming setup, this is not the keyboard for you. But if you're someone who types a lot and you do want to have that tactile feeling, but you don't want to have that loud noise, or if you're someone that works at home and you don't want to disturb the family, or at work that you want to have that quality keyboard without that loud clicky noise, this video is for you. By the way, not only Cherry was kind enough to give me this unit to test, they're also providing a couple of units that I can give away. If you're interested in entering the free giveaway, stay tuned until the end of the video and I'll give you the instruction. And by the way, my name is Sean. This is my tech channel where I do unboxing reviews and tutorials of different tech stuff like this. So if you think you enjoy these content, not only please remember to subscribe, but also turn the notification bell to all, because that's the only way you'll be notified for all my future videos. This is Cherry Stream. You can get this in so many different variations. You can get it wired or wireless. You can get it keyboard or keyboard and the mouse. And you can also, in the wireless version, you can get it rechargeable as well. This particular model is wireless, that is not rechargeable. You just use regular batteries, which the mouse will hold the battery 12 months and keyboard 36 months. Obviously, I don't have a way to try to test that, but I just wanted to pass along the information. They use very sustainable way to try to package these things, so they do not use any plastic in their packaging. It is all paper, no plastics being used, which I really appreciate. So this is the keyboard, full-size keyboard, of course. You have your literature, and here is the mouse. Like I said, it's all kind of like tissue papers. There you go. Let's see, anything else down here? That's awesome. They already included batteries for us. Fantastic. 3 AAA batteries included. So this definitely has a bit of a weight to this that may catch you off guard. Normally that's a sign of a good build quality because of the material they have used. Let's weigh these real quick. So here's, I got a scale. So the mouse with no battery is 0.2 pounds, and it takes 1 battery. With the battery, you're at 0.25 pounds. And the keyboard weighs 1.93 pounds. And with 2 keyboards, you're just over 2 pounds. Kind of give you an idea. One of these days. So you have the on or off button. And one thing I just want to point out, this is not a backlit keyboard, so no lighting at all except your num lock, your scroll lock, and your caps lock. And when I turn this on, initially you can see the small LED. So it gives you the basic essentials. Around the back, you have these rubberized feet. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rubberized feet that will really help with not sliding on the table. You do have these 2 legs that only offer 1 level. These also have these small rubberized feet so it won't scratch. So the mouse itself needs to be highlighted itself. There are a couple of things very unique about this. Besides the fact that you have these additional buttons that you can program using the Cherry Key software you can download, which is for Windows only. You can also adjust the DPI of the mouse anywhere from 1600 to 2400. The last thing is how quiet these buttons are. If you've never used a quiet and silent mouse just like me, it is very interesting and mesmerizing. And I'm gonna click and see if you guys can hear anything. And the microphone literally is right off the frame, so less than about a foot from the mouse. Take a listen. The last piece is, this is where you can hide or store your transmitter for the 2.4 gigahertz receiver. And it is magnetic. It is fantastic. The size of the mouse makes it feel very comfortable. I think I have a big hand, and I still find it to be very comfortable. I do like to have the legs flipped up a little bit, but outside of that, you don't need to do anything. So Cherry has their own scissors switches that they have designed. They feel definitely very tactile, and you feel that pressure and resistance. If you are a programmer, you type a lot, you want that peace and quiet. If you work at home, you don't want to bother your family members, or if you're at work and you don't want to annoy your neighboring coworkers, this quiet keyboard give you that tactile feeling, but yet very, very quiet. Let's do a quick recap of the pros and cons. The packaging, sustainable, price, extremely affordable. I love the fact that you can store the transmitter magnetically underneath the mouse itself. Love the extra buttons on the mouse. Love the fact that you can adjust the DPI from 1600 to 2400. And for the keyboard, again, battery life and how good and solid the scissor switches feel. There is only one I wish I had, even though they have done this to increase battery life. I personally still like backlit keyboard, but of course that would change the price point. And second thing is, I wish the software they have to remap some of these keys, they had that available for Mac. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. If you got any questions about the keyboard or the mouse, drop it down below and I will do the best to try to answer them. So this was it. Hopefully the overview of this keyboard made sense to you. Hopefully I answered any questions that you may have. But like I said, for what it is and what it does and what it offers, I highly recommend it. And for me, it comes down to the small things. Having that super silent, clicky mouse that you have, so you still feel the tactile motion of each of the buttons, but it is super quiet. Or the fact that you have a magnetic storage for the transmitter, so satisfying. As far as the giveaway, so if you are interested in winning one unit, number one, I can only send this in the US. But if you're interested, not only you need to subscribe, and yes, I can see that when you comment, drop a comment, let me know you're interested in entering the drawing, and you need to send me a DM in my Instagram account, and I'll put a link to my Instagram below as well. And all you need to say is Cherry, the name of the company, and you would automatically be entered. After about 6 weeks or so, I will draw the winners, and I will send you a DM to get your contact information, shipping address, and things like that. Wish you best of luck. Thank you so much if you're still watching. You're a trooper. And until the next video, have a good one.